let me just add some stuff. So as you guys saw, I made the season premiere review of Velma. Would I actually do a freaking series review? Hell no. Okay, so for anyone who actually is wondering if I'm going to continue on or do episode by episode or just do watch the whole entire series, it's like, no. I saw clips of episode 2. It's no. Freaking Velma, freaking drug dealer. Daphne was the drug dealer at first. Lesbiana kissing. Fred getting run over because, well, everyone now knows he has a small jingle jangle. Is there anything else? Oh, yes, and I think Norville actually might have had a food blog, and lo and behold, oh my gosh, everyone who is reading his food blog are freaking stoners. I think that's just irony, and it's supposed to be funny, but I'm like, I'm not even able to freaking laugh. It's like, I'm not able to give you a laugh for that. That's kind of sad. So here's like a few more facts that you need to know. Rotten Tomatoes, it's like at 7%. It might be dropping down even further than that. IMDb is 1.6, but it could be dropping further than that. Out of 10. It's like, yeah, for Rotten Tomatoes, it's out of 100. For IMDb, it's out of 10. So, just so you know. And yeah, special thanks to everyone who actually wanted to talk about this. And then we have movie mistakes, which is kind of funny. The person who actually did that crazy stuff and had a psycho trip Scooby-Doo, he's like, good job, animators. Animators, you're great. And then movie mistakes is like, hold up. And it's like, yeah, and they revealed that the animators kind of suck too. There's many kind of suckage in the first episode alone. They're going to most likely maybe scrub every single other episode. So it's like, ooh, that's going to suck. It's like, there's going to have to be most likely more. Yeah, too bad movie mistakes. And I tried telling them in the comments, but fuck it. It's like, yeah, but even in episode 1, yeah, make sure because I talked about it in the community tab. Community tab. But here, I need to talk about it where it's like, and it's not just me, it's not just you. They did switch the names Devi and Brenda around, so they're the same person, but lo and behold, they didn't actually do a draft read, because the final draft, and they read it, and it was like, it's like, they might have got bored as fuck too, where it's like, dude, it's like, yeah, because I was going to be like, oh, yeah, let me insert Debbie from King of the Hill. And then eventually it was like Brenda. It's like, yeah, so they did switch the names in the first episode. And sadly, I'm the only one who's talking about it because everyone else didn't catch it. It's like, yeah, that's kind of horribly, very, 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 very hilarious. But of course, the last thing that you need to know, well, 2 things. 1, yeah, Mindy is not freaking squeaky clean. Apparently she said something in 2015 that was kind of messed the fuck up. And now it's forever captured, and well, I don't know if it's going to blow up in her face, but hey, like Cosmo said, equality for everyone. Which means if guys get taken down for doing something messed up, girls deserve to get taken down fucking too. And I could just give you a nice little brief of what happened. 2015, she was on a Conan O'Brien show. You can definitely see it on that VTuber over there. It's like, yeah, the VTuber with the red eyes, and some reason he kept on winking at me. It's like, what the frick? But anyways, she said in it that she ad-libbed a scene in one of the shows she was in, and she kissed the dude. Non-consensual kiss. And then, of course, the people behind it was like, hey, what you doing? You can get sued for that. And he's like, yeah, well, if you tell anyone, I'll fire you. And it's like, that sounds messed up. And it's like, was that supposed to be a joke? That's supposed to be funny? It's like, that can be taken the whole messed up way. And like he said, if you switch up the roles, it was the man who kissed the woman. he would have been already taking fupping down. Okay, Kevin Spacey, anyone? It's like, yo, it's like, yep. It's like, yeah. It's like, I'm pretty sure if it's girl on girl action, which I bet most likely it wouldn't be different either. I think it would go down, but if it was a man or woman, man, and the woman did it, then apparently she'll go scot-free. But again, if Kevin Spacey did it with a girl too, get taken the fuck down. It's like, yeah, so it's like, there is a messed up double standard. Yeah, Me Too movement, but what about the guys that got that shit? Just saying. It's like, yeah, just saying, because that guy, he's not crying about it, which good for him. But seriously though, I don't know what it really actually had to say. We don't get to hear his side of the story of things. Most likely he did what we all men were supposed to do. Shake it off. Shrug it off. It's nothing. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't really help because you're not supposed to do that type of thing. Anyways, I'm not going to preach. Lo and behold, season 2 of freaking Velma might be confirmed. So no matter what you all doing, he's like, yeah, it's like, I hate watching. I'm like, no, I'm not going to call it that. That's corny and cringy as fuck. That's just corny. It's like, I'm just going to say watching in spite of it. It's like, y'all guys shouldn't do that. Look what happened with freaking Morbius. Do the right thing. Watch it illegally. It's like, yeah, I know, I'm a complete jerk ass, and that's most likely the messed up thing I ever say, but, dude, if you want to watch Velma, watch all the freaking episodes of Velma. Don't do it on HBO Max. Watch it illegally. I approve of this message. It's like, yep, it's like, hey, they struck first. You didn't have to copyright my damn ass video, guys. So basically, you struck first, and not to mention, you don't freaking have Toonami on freaking HBO Max. Freaking Cartoon Network charged a lot more money for it to be on my freaking TV, but I have HBO Max. Should most likely have freaking damn Toonami on it. It should be on there, but it's not. Fuck you. Watch it illegally, boys and girls. Watch it illegally. And do your freaking reviews. Don't give them anything. Watch it illegally. Excuse me. If you have to. Yeah. Because now they're like, oh, we can make season 2 because there's a lot of people watching it. And it's like, but we do have to admit, could this be like Bless the Hearts and many other freaking shows where they mention they have season 2, but lo and behold, they just take the first season and cut it in 2 halves. It's like, why do you need to do that in the first place? It's streaming. You can make as many freaking episodes you want. So I don't see why in the world that's something. And then, no. It's like, didn't someone tell me it was 9 episodes? I don't know. But I'll just tell you this. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm cool. I gave it 1 bite. The bite wasn't satisfactory. I had to spit it out. I even had to hurl it in the toilet. Blech, because it was kind of not tasty at all. It's like, yeah, it's most likely in the end I might have picked at it and I found 2 good bits and I took 2 good decent bites and the other one I'm just threw it in the trash. So, if you do have to watch it, do it illegally. HBO Max and HBO is going to be pissed off when I say that, but it's like, I'm not sponsored by them in the first place. And plus, they struck back. Like I said, they struck first. If they didn't want me to say this crap, then you shouldn't copyright my damn ass videos. Netflix can copy my damn ass videos. It's like, well, whoever actually owns freaking Wednesday, you can copyright it. You kind of deserve it. I watch Dirty. So any money that comes from that freaking video, which I doubt you'll get anything, because once you copyright it, you don't get shit. It's not going to be shown to people. Not as the ones that actually aren't shackled. So again, it doesn't make sense for those who actually want to monetize it. You copyrighted it and it goes down in the list. It's not going to freaking perform well if you copyright it, dumbasses, but they have to copyright it to monetize it. And it's like, you know, that's kind of like the saddest thing, dudes. But anyways, yeah, again, watch Velma illegally. don't give them any satisfaction to do or have the strive to do a season 2.